Alright, first off I must say I'm loving this song at the moment, and in particular this performance that he does with just the piano at the Brit Awards. And so I'm going to be teaching you a version that you can use for either like acoustic or for like to play along to the real song. Cool, so for our intro we have B minor, A and G, but in the live performance, that one he's playing the B minor triad with holding the B bass on the 2nd fret like this. Okay, so form a B minor chord by barring the 2nd fret, middle finger goes to the 3rd fret of your B string, and then these two are going to go to your 4th fret of your G and D strings like this. Okay, B minor, and we're going to play the B bass note, which is the 2nd fret of the A string. And at the same time we're going to pluck the top string, okay, the 1st, 2nd and then 3rd string, okay? While letting that bass note ring, we go one with our fingers here, we're going 3 2 1 3 2 1 3 2 1 3 2 1 3 2 3 2 1 3 2 1 3 2. Okay? Got it? So we pluck the bass once and then 3 2 1 3 2 1 3 2. Easy. Then lift off your bar and we're going to play this open A string, and we're going to do the same pattern with the plucking. 3 2 1 3 2 1 3 2. Okay. Then we're going to bring our middle thumb, our only thumb, to the 3rd fret and play this G bass, and the same plucking pattern applies. 3 2 1 3 2 1 3 2, and that's the intro that he plays. Okay, and you can finish by plucking that chord, okay, which is a G major 7th chord. Now, yeah, the same intro could work along to the real song. Obviously they're not playing that part, but they're just playing the chords anyway. Cool. Then we go into our verse, and the first chord is B minor, okay, which I've already taught you. So we go B minor, then we go A, which is we're just going to bar the 2nd fret basically, and we're only going to play these 4 strings, okay. So the 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and 5th strings. Not playing this top. Alright, so that's the A. Then the last chord here for the verse is actually a D chord, but with a G bass. Okay? Now that's going to take some practice for you guys. Playing this D chord, okay? You know a D. D, 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 D. Bring your thumb over to play that. Okay? That might take a little bit of practice. Now I noticed on other tutorials a lot of people getting that really wrong. It's not just a G chord, okay, it's a G with that D bass, okay? Or you could think of it, I guess, as a G major 7th. But if you're really clever, like me, then you're going to play it like that. Cool. Random fact! Did you know that 40% of America's wealth is controlled by the richest 1% of the country? Random fact! So the verse we have that B minor, A, okay, and then the D with a G. I would repeat that twice. Okay? Then we come into that pre-chorus part, and that is going to be that D with a G bass, and this time we're climbing up to the A, and then we go to D as a bar chord, okay, but with a A bass, okay? Because this is really fat sounding D chord, okay? And you might hear it on the track, and you might not, but trust me, this is the chord. So we're going to bar the 5th fret with our 1st finger, then we're going to bar the 7th fret, but only the 2nd, 3rd and 4th strings, okay, to give you that sound. But here's the thing, we're going to add this A bass by actually barring all of the strings and playing this note up here, okay, to give us that sound for the D. It's a D/A. Whenever you see those chords, it's the normal chord D, but /A means that you're going to add an A to the bass, which is this note. Okay, and it does that twice. Okay, and then again the pre-chorus, D with a G, A, D with an A bass. Cool, leads us into the chorus. Okay, we're going to go B minor, oh my mind, and then A, oh my mind, and then G. Okay, now G, I'm playing a G major 7th there, but you don't have to. You can just play a G like that or a G like this. Okay, money on my mind, money on my mind. Okay. Now the G major 7th that I'm talking about is just like in the intro. We go B minor A to G major 7th. Okay. Cool. Now, the only other part that we've got left is the bridge part. Now, for the bridge, we're going to go D, A, okay, or A like there, or as this shaped bar chord, like an E-shaped bar chord, B minor, and then G. Okay, well, when I say G, I'm doing G major 7th here, but this G is fine too. And then it does it 4 times, D, A, B minor, and then G. 4 times. Alright. Now in terms of strumming, obviously for the Brit Award thing it's just a piano and he's just holding chords, so there's not really much strumming happening. For the original you could something like that, eh? It kind of sounds a bit ugly, but so what I'm doing, is there's like a combination of plucking and slapping the bass, man, sort of stuff. So like, so what I'm doing here is I'm plucking the bass note and then the 3 notes above it with these 3 fingers. And then I slap the guitar, and then I play those 3 notes above it, and then a quick muted pluck of the bass. Oops. Have a feel, have a play around. Otherwise you could do something like that. Which is the same thing, except instead of plucking I'm actually strumming now. So. Yeah, something like that. I hope that helps. And that's us. Cool, thanks for watching. Don't forget to comment, subscribe, and comment below about what song you want me to teach you next. And like us on Facebook, and like us everywhere. Tell your friends to subscribe too. And God bless you guys. Goodbye.